Hey guys, welcome back to the Shipmate YouTube channel where we talk about all things fulfillment, logistics, and e-commerce. Today we have a really special episode and we are joined in studio by a product photographer. Hello Matt, welcome to the Shipmate YouTube channel. We're glad you could join us. Could you tell us more about Full Vine Studios, what you do there?
Well, thanks, Bill. Thanks for inviting me on the show. I do appreciate that. Thanks for having me. Here at Full Vine Studios, what we do is we specialize in product photography, and we do things a little bit differently. We give it's a one price per product, quick, completely white background, or a transparent background at an affordable price. It's a little bit different than what most people think of product photography.
So Matt, could you brush up a little bit on the importance of taking a quality photo on Amazon and why it's just so important for sellers to get this part right?
Well, it's important. That's you're selling a product on Amazon. A customer wants to, look at it, wants to see it. You want to put your best foot forward. A picture is worth 1,000 words. You want to make every one of them count. So if you have like really, blurry or not quality photographs, the customer might breeze right on past that because they don't see the detail. They don't see your stitching. They don't see, what you're trying to sell them. They just, it looks like every other one, and price becomes the only factor at that point. So that's the difference. Especially if you're selling quality products, you want to showcase that quality.
Yeah. So the pictures are a reflection of that quality.
Yeah.
And
right, the quality of your picture is a reflection of the quality of your product. It's actually a representation of the literally.
Because you can't grab it, you can't feel it. So the best you can do is look at it.
That's right.
So Matt, I've been checking out some of your work on your site, and I must say it's pretty good. And I was wondering, how do you take such a boring thing like a water bottle or like an ottoman and like breathe so much life into it?
Bill, I gotta tell you, that's what keeps me from going absolutely crazy. It's the one thing that I get to do is find the interesting inside the mundane. It might be, but it's if someone's looking to purchase something, that's their first introduction to it. There's 4 shots that you absolutely have to take, but then you have 2 other shots that we give 6 shots per product. There might be other lifestyle shots, texture shots, textile shots that they have to be shown. So those I like to do in maybe a little bit more of an interesting way.
Yeah, so you brushed up on the white background, the transparent background before, and we know, with Amazon and with eBay and some of those places, they require that, nice, clean, crisp white background.
Yeah.
Could you tell us more about the benefits of using a professional photographer versus trying to get that kind of effect, that kind of image on your own in your own home?
When you use, a professional photographer that's got professional equipment, they usually have the experience in having, and taking those types of pictures where you might not be getting the lighting right, getting the background right, removing the background correctly. In all honesty, it's it can be very time consuming for someone that doesn't know what they're doing, and I'm sure that a lot of online sellers have a lot better things to do than mess around with their pictures. With Full Vine Studios, you send us the product you photographed. We send you back the photographs in 5 days.
So if somebody is gonna go out there on their own and try to take some photos, what are some tips and some tricks you have to help somebody who's not ready to take that leap up to the professional photographer? Somebody who's just getting started, maybe they have 1 or 2 products and they just want to do it in their home and see how it goes.
Just have fun with it. Make sure you do what you need to do to, take the right picture, but have fun with it. Sometimes looking at something dead on isn't as cool as maybe like lifting the camera up a little bit or, the angled view. Sometimes dead on or maybe an upshot might be the coolest way to, just a little bit of an angle on it. It depends. Like it depends on what you're selling. It depends on what it is. But, you know, the point. And if you don't enjoy it, call me. I do. Get yourself a white background. Get yourself a nice sunny room. A couple of drop lights. It's not that hard.
Recently, we've seen that you've been adding some new services to the studio.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a YouTube series. As we speak. As we speak,
really?
I'm working on a new YouTube series, and you know, we have the equipment here, and we would be happy to offer it, you know, our services, our video services, to anybody out there that might be interested.
Well, Matt, we thank you a lot for coming on the show. It was really a pleasure speaking to you. We know we did a blog post with you a while ago, and it was one of our most popular yet. Is there anything you'd like to leave the audience with before you go?
Well, thanks, Bill, and thanks for having me on. You know, I do really appreciate that. Pictures on Amazon are very important. That's how you're selling your product. You know, so if you're gonna, like I told you before, if you're gonna do it yourself, try to have fun with it. Experiment. You know, different lighting structures, different lighting setups. It all depends, you know, on what your studio opportunity is, really. But if you don't enjoy it, you can hit us up at fullvinestudios.com.
Well, thank you guys for watching the show today. If you could do us a favor and like and subscribe, it really helps us support the channel. We're going to be coming at you every Monday with new content, and this year I hope to have a lot of really exciting guests on the show. Thank you and stay tuned.